I turned down a life-changing promotion so I wouldn't become a weekend dad, and told my wife the company culture was toxic. About 6 years ago, I was headhunted for an executive director position at a major tech firm. It was the exact role I had been working toward my entire professional life. It came with a massive salary bump. We're talking life-changing money, stock options, the whole 9 yards. But there was a catch. The job required me to be on the road Monday through Thursday, basically every week of the year. At the time, my kids were 7 and 9. My wife had finally found her footing in a career. She loved after taking years off to raise them, and she had a great local support system. I was the one who did the morning school drop-offs, coached my son's Wednesday night soccer practice, and made pancakes on Tuesday mornings. When I got the official offer letter in my email, I sat in my home office and just stared at it for an hour. I imagined the financial freedom. We could have bought a bigger house, taken luxury vacations, and fully funded the kids' college accounts by the end of the year. But then I pictured the reality. I pictured missing every weeknight dinner. I pictured my wife exhausted, acting as a single parent 4 days a week. I pictured coming home on Friday evenings too drained to do anything but sleep. Effectively becoming a weekend dad who just swooped in to buy them, toys to make up for my absence. I hit reply, politely declined the offer, and closed my laptop. When I went downstairs, my wife was buzzing with excitement. She knew the final interview had gone well and asked if I got the call. I looked her dead in the eye and lied. I told her they made an offer, but I turned it down. The deeper I got into the interview process, the more red flags I saw. The CEO is a micromanager, they expect you to be on call 24/7, and the turnover rate is insane. The money isn't worth burning out and being miserable. She was disappointed, of course, but she immediately hugged me and said she was proud of me for knowing my worth and prioritizing my mental health. The truth is, it was a fantastic company, and the guy who took the job instead of me is now a highly respected VP in the industry. Sometimes I see his name on LinkedIn, and a tiny, selfish part of me feels a pang of jealousy. I am still at my same mid-level management job. It's boring, and money is sometimes tighter than I'd like, but it's strictly 9 to 5. My kids are teenagers now. I haven't missed a single game, recital, or parent-teacher conference. I am deeply involved in their daily lives. And my wife and I have a great, equal partnership in running the house. If my wife knew I turned down that kind of money to stay home with them, she would carry immense guilt. She'd think she held me back. I will take the secret to my grave because the life we built in the margins of my boring job is worth infinitely more than the title I gave up. I was offered my dream job with huge pay, but it required me to travel constantly. I declined it to be a present father and told my wife I rejected them because the company culture was terrible, just so she wouldn't feel guilty.